Um, there are many of the Africans who are blaming the Morning Star for their misery. First of all, I'll count the number of things the Morning Star have done for black people since Egypt. But even currently, the people with mark of the beast who now call themselves in Africa, he have done uncountable good deeds for them. George Washington appointed me to come to United States to be the new world order lord. This archangel reasoning with the first prime minister, Kwame Nkrumah. He's alive. He's not dead, as we think. He packed himself into the reptilians, so he's alive. The witches in Africa know. The time the Star Lord position was given to William, that I was sad. The tears of Kwame Nkrumah, Lucifer transformed it to replace the position of the Star Lord for me to help these people. It didn't end there. The time the dog witch, the witches was doing multiple men sex with her in her place, Aguna. The Morning Star played a major role that I should help these black people. The Morning Star have taught them, instructed me to teach them many things. He wanted me to help them in several occasions. It's only a monk or a saint or a true angel of goodness who will feel pity for these Africans. If you can't see spiritually and you're African American, you don't know what I'm talking about. These Africans, I taught them things they don't know. I teach them machinery. They are spiritual men. I taught them how to mix help and turn it to fire. Those who call themselves Judas, they lived under my roof. I care for them, buy food for them, clothes, shelter. At the end, they killed my mom using a pillow. At the time she was struggling between life and death, the witches Judas control hold her legs and they kill her with a cold, painful blood. The false prophets in Africa. If not me, no African witch or wizard have seen a demon, a dwarf, or marine spirit before. Through me, they saw those things. In Thanksgiving, they plot to kill me and damage my eye. They say they will blind me for making them see angels. I spoke to one of them, one of the youth. He told me I should help fix their broken economy. Those witches in Swami who says we will put animals in your nose spiritually. Those people, I gave them money. In return, the things that I teach them, they design a conspiracy. They will kill me. They will send someone to hunt me down. I bought them food when they were hungry. They say we will give you stomach ulcer. We want you to die for helping us. A human being, when you teach them knowledge they don't know, they thank you by performing rituals to make you mad or shoot you in the head. A human beings that when you teach them things that they don't see, they have not seen spirit before. No one in Africa have seen a spirit being before. The fetish spirits in Africa, spirits possess them, but they don't see them. I made them see them. And they got in illegally. You know how they thank me? They thank me by plotting to damage my eye. A man called Asante Maribofo bought my relic for $10 million. Obinim too is involved. Both is $20 million. They didn't pay. They told me if I dare open my mouth to say it, they will corroborate and damage my eye. These people in Africa, in their eyes, goodness is evil, and evil is goodness. So if their politicians borrow money from the West and they don't help them, if you don't understand them well, maybe you may think they are wicked, but it's not what it seems. I gave them food. They paid me with evil, that I should have stomach pains and die. I gave them money. They used it to create witches' wallet. I gave them shelter. They named themselves Judas. Lucifer Morningstar told me to help them. They are desperate, working for his downfall. The evil that they do it with their own free will. Lucifer Morningstar, it's true he's the one who taught humans how to get knowledge about magic. But what he did have made us see how real good people are. The time monk that they use his story to write the Monkey King story. The Monkey King is my true son. He have power more than the Monkey King. That everybody know it. But he used what he had for good and became enlightened. So people with magic who use it for good are real good people that we can call saints. Those people in heaven that we call them saints, they are not who we think they are. Some never have a chance to get magic. If you don't have magic and someone offend you and you don't do anything, maybe you are evil. But because you have no magic, you couldn't do anything. That doesn't make you a saint. But those with magic who chose to use it for good, like the time monk, Jesus Christ from Nazareth, and many more, they are real good people. That is why the seven seals, they say Jesus Christ is the one wealthy to open it. Because he was having power to kill. He never harmed anyone. Even those who sell things in the temple of God. He beat them, but he didn't kill them. So that is how good people behave. All those people in Africa who call themselves traitors, enemies, not even a single among them that I offend. I gave them shelter, money, food. I treated them good more than my own. And they thank me with betrayal and evil. That is who they are. That is why we suggest we should destroy them. But the youth who walk through the desert to find job overseas wanted me to remain. They hold no value. They are not monks. That archangel they are making fun with. He holds more value than them. And the evil that they do it with their own free will. So they should not blame anyone responsible for what they do. Those misbehaving is Lucifer who entertained them. I haven't entertained them. The dog witch and his people, they say they don't work on my behalf. The farmers, they are not my family. And the Indians, the Americans are saying you have to pay for the space program I taught you. Because they say you haven't made payment. You are just like the Africans. That is why Rosa is reasoning with them. It will never happen the way they want. So those who can see